नमस्कार, मैं ठक्कर उमिया स्टैंडर्ड 12 मैथमेटिक्स इन्वर्स ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस पार्ट 3 में एक्सरसाइज 2.1 में आज हम और एग्जांपल्स देखेंगे। एग्जांपल 13, इवेल्यूएट द फॉलोइंग। फर्स्ट, कोट tan इनवर्स √3 इज इक्वल टू कोट tan इनवर्स 10 pi by 3. Tan inverse 10 pi by 3 is pi by 3 because pi by 3 is included in open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Now cot pi by 3 is 1 upon √3. Thus cot tan inverse √3 is 1 upon √3. Second, sin pi by 6 minus sin inverse minus √3 by 2 is equal to sin pi by 6 minus minus plus sin inverse √3 by 2, because we know that sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x is equal to sin pi by 6 plus sin inverse √3 by 2 is pi by 3. Now pi by 6 plus pi by 3 is pi by 2. So sin pi by 2 and value of sin pi by 2 is 1. Now question number 13, third, cos inverse minus √3 by 2 plus pi by 6 is equal to cos pi minus cos inverse √3 by 2 plus pi by 6, because cos inverse minus x is pi minus cos inverse x. Cos pi minus cos inverse √3 by 2 is pi by 6 plus pi by 6. Pi by 6 minus pi by 6, cos pi, and value of cos pi is minus 1. Now question number 14, prove the following. First, sin inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus √3 by 2 is equal to 2 pi by 3. Left hand side is sin inverse minus half plus cos inverse minus √3 by 2. Sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x minus sin inverse half plus pi minus cos inverse √3 by 2, because sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x and cos inverse minus x is pi minus cos inverse x, and so sin inverse minus half is minus sin inverse half and cos inverse minus √3 by 2 is pi minus cos inverse √3 by 2 minus sin inverse half. Sin inverse half is pi by 6 plus pi minus cos inverse √3 by 2. Cos inverse √3 by 2 is pi by 6. Thus pi minus 2 times pi by 6 is equal to pi minus pi by 3. Taking LCM, 3 pi minus pi in numerator, that means 2 pi by 3 is equal to right hand side. Hence proved. Now question number 14, second, tan inverse minus 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 upon √2 is equal to pi by 2. Prove these yourself. 15, find the values of cos inverse half minus 2 sin inverse minus half. Cos inverse half is pi by 3 minus 2 sin inverse minus half, that means minus sin inverse half, because sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x. Pi by 3 minus minus plus 2 sin inverse half. Pi by 3 plus 2 into sin inverse half is pi by 6. Pi by 3 plus pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. Now question number 15, second. Tan inverse root 3 minus cot inverse minus root 3 is equal to tan inverse root 3 minus pi minus cot inverse root 3, because cot inverse minus x is pi minus cot inverse x is equal to tan inverse root 3 minus minus plus cot inverse root 3 minus pi. Now we know that tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is pi by 2 minus pi, because tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Pi by 2 minus pi by 2. Now students, third of question number 15, tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus half. I left this question as an exercise, so do it at home. Question number 15, fourth. Find the value of cosec inverse minus 1 plus cot inverse minus 1 upon root 3. Cosec inverse minus 1 is minus cosec inverse 1 plus pi minus cot inverse 1 upon root 3, because cosec inverse minus x is minus cosec inverse x and cot inverse minus x is pi minus cot inverse x. Now cosec inverse minus 1 is pi by 2 plus pi minus cot inverse 1 upon root 3 is pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 2, taking out minus sign common, pi by 2 plus pi by 3. Pi minus, taking LCM, 6, 3 pi plus 2 pi. Pi minus 5 pi by 6. 6 pi minus 5 pi. Pi by 6. Question number 16. Find the value of the following. First, tan inverse 2 cos 2 sin inverse half is equal to tan inverse 2 cos 2. Sin inverse half is pi by 6. Tan inverse 2 cos 2 pi by 6, that means pi by 3. And we know that cos pi by 3 is half. 2 into half. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Question number 16, second. Tan inverse 2 sin 2 cos inverse root 3 by 2. Tan inverse 2 sin 2 cos inverse root 3 by 2 is pi by 6. Tan inverse 2 sin pi by 3. Tan inverse 2 sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Tan inverse root 3. tan inverse root 3 is pi by 3. Now question number 17, find the value of tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6. Here we cannot write tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 is equal to 5 by 6 because 5 pi by 6 is not included in open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and here we cannot write cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6 is equal to 13 pi by 6 because 13 pi by 6 is not included in closed interval 0 to pi, and so we will reduce these two quantities according to these two intervals. Is equal to tan inverse tan 5 pi by 6 pi minus pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 13 pi by 6, that means 12 pi plus pi by 6, 2 pi plus pi by 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 13 pi by 6. Tan inverse tan pi minus pi by 6. Now pi minus pi by 6, second quadrant, and tan function is negative in second quadrant, therefore we can write tan pi minus pi by 6 is minus tan pi by 6 plus cos inverse cos 2 pi plus pi by 6, 2 pi plus pi by 6, that means first quadrant. In first quadrant all the trigo functions are positive, and so cos function is positive, therefore we can write cos 2 pi plus pi by 6 is cos pi by 6. Now tan inverse minus tan pi by 6 minus tan inverse tan pi by 6. Cos inverse cos pi by 6 is pi by 6 because pi by 6 is included in closed interval 0 to pi. Here tan inverse minus x is minus tan inverse x, and so we can write minus tan inverse tan pi by 6. Tan inverse tan pi by 6 is pi by 6 because pi by 6 is included in open interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, and so we can write tan inverse tan pi by 6 is pi by 6 minus pi by 6 plus pi by 6 is equal to 0. Now question number 17, second, tan inverse minus 1 upon root 3 plus cot inverse 1 upon root 3 plus tan inverse sin minus pi by 2. Tan inverse minus x is minus tan inverse x, and so tan inverse minus 1 upon root 3 is minus tan inverse 1 upon root 3 plus cot inverse 1 upon root 3 plus tan inverse sin minus pi by 2. That means sin minus pi by 2 is minus 1. Tan inverse 1 upon root 3 is pi by 6. Cot inverse 1 upon root 3 is pi by 3 minus tan inverse 1 because tan inverse minus x is minus tan inverse x, and so we can write tan inverse minus 1 is minus tan inverse 1 minus pi by 6 plus pi by 3 minus tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Taking LCM, 6 2s are, therefore minus 2 pi, 3 4s are 12, 4 pi, 4 3s are 12, 3 pi, that means 4 pi minus 3 pi minus 2 pi minus 5 pi divided by 12, 4 pi minus 5 pi minus pi by 12. Now question number 18, evaluate the following. We are given 3 questions. First is cos sin inverse minus 3 by 5 is equal to cos minus sin inverse 3 by 5, because sin inverse minus x is minus sin inverse x. Now cos minus theta is cos theta, and so cos minus sin inverse 3 by 5 is cos sin inverse 3 by 5. Equation number 1. Now let sin inverse 3 by 5 is equal to x. That implies sin x equal to 3 by 5, where minus pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to pi by 2. Here we want to evaluate this quantity, and sin inverse 3 by 5 is x. So we have to find the value of cos x. Here sin x is 3 by 5 and x lies in this interval minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. That means first and fourth quadrant, and for these values of x, cos function is positive. For these values of x, cos x is greater than 0. Sin x is equal to 3 by 5. Therefore, cos x is square root of 1 minus sin square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x is 3 by 5 square. 1 minus 9 by 25. Taking LCM, 25 minus 9, 16. 16 by 25. That means 4 by 5. Here we consider positive value of cos function because cos x is greater than 0 in this interval. Therefore, cos x is 4 by 5. Now, our question is evaluate the following: cos sin inverse minus 3 by 5. Sin inverse minus 3 by 5 is, here we have taken sin inverse 3 by 5 is x, and so our value, required value is 4 by 5. Question number 18. Second, cosec cos inverse minus 12 by 13. Now students, this is similar question, and so you can solve it yourself. Answer is 13 by 5. Third is sin 2 cot inverse 1 by 5. Let cot inverse 1 by 5 is equal to x, where 0 less than x less than pi. That implies cot x is equal to 1 by 5. Now 0 to pi, 0 to pi, first and second quadrant, and sin function is positive in both these quadrants, and so cosec function is also positive in this interval. Cosec x is equal to square root of 1 plus cot square x. 1 plus cot x is 1 by 5. That means cot square x is 1 by 25. Taking LCM, 25 plus 1, 26. Square root of 26 by 25 is equal to square root of 26 divided by 5. Now cosec x is square root of 26 by 5. That means sin x is reciprocal of this quantity. Sin x is 5 upon square root of 26. Now here cot inverse 1 by 5 is x. We want to find the value of sin 2x, right? Sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x. Sin x is equal to 5 upon root 26. Now we find the value of cos x. Cos x is cos x upon sin x into sin x, cot x into sin x. Now cot x is 1 by 5 and sin x is 5 upon root 26. That means cos x is 1 upon root 26. Here value of cos function is positive because cot and sin both are positive. Now sin 2 cot inverse 1 upon 5, that means we want to find the value of sin 2x because cot inverse 1 by 5 is equal to x. So sin 2x 2 sin x into cos x, 2 sin x is 5 upon root 26 into cos x is 1 upon root 26 is equal to 10 upon 26 because root x into root x is x. So 10 upon root 26 is 5 by 13. Therefore, answer is 5 by 13. Thank you for watching this video, and students, if you like our videos, then subscribe our channel Ashish Sir Ashish and also like and share. Thank you.